Today, we're going to unpack a book that isn't just meant to be read. No, it's really meant to be experienced. It's a celebration, it's an inspiration, and it's a powerful statement, all rolled into one. So let's just start with a question. What if you could hold a hall of fame, like right in your hands? A whole collection of heroes, thinkers, and trailblazers, all just waiting for you to discover them.
Well, that is exactly the idea behind the book Young, Gifted, and Black. You got to think of it less like a traditional book and more like, a curated museum or a treasure box filled with these incredible stories. So you open it up, and inside, you find the stories of 52 absolutely remarkable Black heroes. And what's cool is, it's not in chronological order or anything. You can just jump in and explore whoever catches your eye first. It makes every single time you pick it up a totally unique journey. And that title? It actually comes from this incredibly powerful lyric by the one and only, the legendary Nina Simone. It's a line from a song that basically became an anthem of pride and empowerment, and honestly, it just perfectly captures the spirit of this book.
So let's get into it. Let's meet some of the icons that are featured inside, because the range of talent and influence that's packed into these pages, it's truly astounding.
I mean, look at this. You'll find historical giants like Martin Luther King Jr. right alongside modern-day titans like Serena Williams. Of course, there's the very singer who inspired the title, Nina Simone, cultural forces like Barack Obama and Oprah Winfrey, and the groundbreaking scientist George Washington Carver. And what's so fascinating is how multi-talented these figures are. Like, Carver wasn't just a scientist, he was also a celebrated painter. It's this powerful mix of history makers and contemporary leaders that really fills out the book.
And what's really interesting here is how this so brilliantly shows that Black excellence isn't just confined to one area. Not at all. The book celebrates these world-changing contributions across politics, sports, the arts, science, business, you name it. It's really like a panoramic view of achievement.
But here's the thing. This book isn't just about celebrating success. It's also about the journey, right? The struggle to get there. It is filled with these profound stories of strength and just the will to keep on going. A central theme here is perseverance. That idea that true success isn't about avoiding failure, it's about pushing through it. And these stories, they do not shy away from the challenges these icons faced. Okay, get this. 80. Now, this isn't just some random figure. That's the number of publishers who rejected author Mallory Blackman's first book. Over 80 rejections. And yet today, she is one of the most celebrated authors in her field. I mean, what a stunning, tangible example of not giving up. And here's another powerful story of resilience for you. George Washington Carver. He was told he couldn't attend college simply because of the color of his skin. But he didn't let that stop him. He persisted, and his scientific work went on to change agriculture forever. So, this brings us to the real core mission behind this book, the incredible, undeniable power of seeing yourself in the stories you read. For too long and for way too many children, the heroes they looked up to in books, on TV, in movies, they just didn't reflect their own reality. And this creates a gap, a feeling that maybe those amazing achievements aren't meant for them. It all comes down to this really simple but profound idea. If you can't see it, you can't be it. When kids see role models who look like them doing great things, it just unlocks this powerful sense of possibility for their own lives. It's a total game changer. And the really great news here is that Young, Gifted, and Black isn't alone. Nope, it's part of a growing, really inspiring movement in children's literature to tell these absolutely vital stories. So let's look at another fantastic book, Little Leaders by Vashti Harrison. Now, while Young, Gifted, and Black features both men and women, Little Leaders puts the spotlight specifically on 40 bold women in Black history. Both are beautifully illustrated, both are part of these growing series, and most importantly, both share the exact same vital mission, to inspire. And just look at how this collection is expanding. There are sequels, there are versions for even younger readers, and there are all these complementary books filling out this universe. This isn't just some publishing trend. It's a clear response to a deep and growing hunger for these vital stories. Which, leaves us with this final really important thought. The books we put in the hands of children, they do so much more than just entertain. They build their view of the world and their place in it. So the question for all of us is, what stories are we going to choose to tell the next generation?